Hello. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Hi. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all okay. I don't think you can see how extra my makeup is today, by the way. Let me just shine a light on it so you can see. I decided the best way to live my life today is to basically be a bit extra. Look at that highlight. Oh, that highlight. Ah, and I have all the glitters on that I have. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Voitara. Thank you to everyone who said happy birthday in the chat today. Let me just go through. So we've got Stuart Scare Modelling, Morrowind, Marcus, Fenris, BFC in a way. But thank you all. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do for my birthday. Obviously, things have been quite difficult for me recently, and I figured, what better way to do it than just model, chill, and have a nice time. So that's what we're going to do today. We have a couple models that we're going to be working on today, and I can show you some updates. There isn't really much on the B36, just to be really upfront about that, because I need to order some paint for that, and it's going to be quite expensive because it's just a big model. So that one may be a while, just as a forewarning, but everything else I can give you some updates on. In fact, I say everything else, it's the Amoir, isn't it? That's the only other thing I've got. Also, my work surface is covered in paint, so just gonna pre-warn you that it's gonna be a bit messier than normal today. I am going to flip up the protective surface when we do the unboxing, because we have two new models we're going to be working on today, and this is probably going to be quite a long stream, so feel free to drop in and out because I don't have a lot else to do today. I'm going to be gaming with some friends later on today, and that's the plan at least. But other than that, yeah, not really. And you need to move this fan out of the way. I've got a couple of things I've just realised I need to move. Some seeds that I haven't planted, a brush that got lost. I'm sorry you can hear all this noise in the background. Not very professional of me. Oh dear. Right. I think that's about ready. Hopefully the camera's working. I have charged a lot of batteries so that we have a lot to work with today. Oh, Moz! Oh, that's so kind of you. Let me just respond to you in the chat before I forget so it's immortalised. But thank you, Moz. Do you know what? You know, you say buy some cake, but that's going to go towards paint for my B36. Because I need to buy, from my calculations and how much primer I've used, it's, I've used a full can of primer already. So I need to buy another can of primer, and then like 2 cans of silver, and, well, bare metal. It's going to cost like 45 quid just to do the primer. But yeah, thank you, Moz, that's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. I do have a giant cake that actually my mother-in-law has paid for, so that's really, really great. But thank you so much. Oh, I really feel like crying. Oh. Sorry, it's been a very emotional day. I spent this morning, which is a bit weird on your birthday, but I like doing it. So I've just sort of sent messages to people saying thank you and how much I appreciate them, all of them. Like some of my really close friends who've been through like the last few months with me, so yeah. Still back. Happy birthday 21 again. Yeah, I'm definitely 21. Although my hair is going a bit grey, but we're going to be dyeing that again tomorrow, so you guys, this is why I wanted to do this today. I knew it would make me feel so much better. But I did notice that Morrowind has asked what kits we're going to be making today. So I can show you the boxes, hopefully these will show. So one of them is this, the PC7 Astra 2. And we're actually doing the box art scheme. Sorry I can't say I'm halfway through doing my accounts, but I've left like, oh, thank you so much, Moz. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows Moz, but if you're not, obviously go over, subscribe to their channel as well. They're an absolutely lovely human being, and they've done a lot for the community and spotlighting creators and doing their Monday Airfix and chill thing, which I used to be on much more frequently, but I haven't been on very much recently. But yeah, like an amazing creator, so go say hi to them as well. Yeah, so we're going to be doing this, the Pilatus PC7 Astra 2. We're doing the box art scheme, which is the South African display team. And actually this is going to be a present for a friend, which is going to go with my K8 Kakaram, which is done in the Pakistani display team scheme, because I've got friends who are like at least family in those areas, so I figured that would be really cool to give them as like a present together. Plus the South African one is just like sick decals, and I can't just keep every model I make, right? So but I'll definitely get some pictures with the Irish one I've done. And the other model, which I think you will be very happy to hear, and I definitely just threw some headphones in my face, is upside down. It's the Matchbox handmade Victor. And we're doing the Matchbox one because, firstly, it's a lot cheaper than the Airfix one. If I mess up, it's not a problem. And it's also because I actually started building one of these when I was much younger, and it was the last thing I started doing when I actually quit modelling when I was a young adult, I suppose. I think probably maybe like 15, 16. And I've always said I want to come back and do it. Plus, I can do this one in the camo scheme, and then I can do, like, I don't know, the Airfix one in the white scheme or something. Well, probably the beige one, actually, because that's the iconic scheme for it. But yeah, I figured do the Matchbox one, which is what the Revell use, so they're boxing now. Plus, like, we can basically swap between the projects, which one we want to do first, which one we want to do after. And hopefully over the course of the day, flip-flopping between them, we'll get them built. I can't promise we're going to paint too much today, but I am planning to do this stream for quite a long time today, because like that's what I want to do with my day. So that's what we're going to be doing. I would love to make a Hella model kit soon. I might have a Hella one in my attic. Do I have one downstairs? Let me see. I have a couple of model kits in my hobby room. What's that? Oh no, that's like a really odd kit. I don't have any. I don't really have many hobby kits in this room. I guess technically the French bomber I did is Hella, because it's a Hella tool. But it's... Oh, excuse me, I do just have a phone call. I'll be one moment, guys. Apologies for that. I was actually my mum just rang me to say happy birthday. Yeah, I don't have a Hella kit down here, but I've got the French one with the Amoir, the Smer kit, so I could definitely do that soon. Show you the update on that. Sorry, just technically I've done one. Hella kits tend to be hit and miss because they're very old toolings. I would say like things like the Fuga Magister are nice and simple kits. The Alpha Jet is fine. But a lot of things like the Big and Lancet and that, they're all quite old toolings. Their newest one, the E2C Hawkeye, I really want to get the French version that they're re-releasing, but it's 40 quid, so, you know, don't know if I'm going to spend that sort of money at the moment, and I need to spend that alone on the paint for my B36. So, but yeah, I figured we'd unbox these and start them. I'm going to do a little poll in the chat so you can just see which one you want to see first. Try a different model brand. Yeah, I mean, I think it's always good to try different brands. Like, they all do different things well, and some do some things well, some do some things like not so well. Like, I think it's always good to try different things. For me now, like, Airfix were like the leader in like like tools that just like melt together. But like Revell have really upped their game. ICM, IBG have upped their game. I think like KB are probably the one that's like still very the same. Because like they just haven't improved massively because like they're basically short run kits. Let me just put on. There we go. I've got to pull that. There's not loads of you here, but I figured you can all vote. We're gonna do how it will work is I'm still gonna like unbox both of them. So like I'll unbox one, unbox the other, and then whichever one wins will be the one that I start building first. But as I say, you're gonna see both of them. But I just think it'd be a nice thing to do. Whether or not I stay modelling all day, I'm not sure. I could move on to like War Thunder or something later on in the day. But I'll probably do modelling most of the day. Also, how long I stay doing it also depends on how I feel. I still cry quite a lot. So it might be that I end it early if I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed emotionally or struggling. But I'll do my best. And also it's nice to be here, isn't it? One thing I guess I did want to talk about as well is if like everyone has seen like the new Airfix kits that are being released. I will pop this in chat quickly whilst we do the poll. Hey Hobby Time, welcome in, welcome in. So this is like the Scalemates link. But they're re-releasing the Gazelle, which I'm really happy with because that's been a kit that's like £15 for the longest time, like £15 to £20. And it's being re-released at Lidl. Let me see if I can find the link. Yeah, so like in the UK, it will be in Lidl. And that's the Lidl link. And it's like £7, which is like, honestly, slay. Like, such a good price. It's gonna like reduce the pricing of that kit so much. But I'm not sure what like scheme is gonna come in, because it says each small starter set includes glue, brush, and acrylic paints. It doesn't say decals. And if you'll notice on the box art, there's no markings whatsoever, not even like a tail edge. So I'm not sure what this is going to include. I'm excited to get it, and I might, if it doesn't include a lot, I mean, to be honest, I'll probably buy some decals anyway, because I would really love to go back and make one that I did an article on ages ago. I actually did like a Yugoslavian one. I never did a video on it because it was like way before I did that. In fact, I can show you the link here. That's my really, really, really old one. VFO says, I will be providing virtual company for as long as you stream, except when I'm hungry. Valid. It's relatively even in the polls. I'm a bit surprised. The Victor is edging ahead though. Yeah, like it's interesting, and also like on the website it's listed as a starter set, and then on the box it's a construction kit, which I think is fairly accurate. I'm really interested how this will turn up. I don't know if I'm going to buy all of them. I'll probably just buy the Gazelle. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, I'll probably get the Comet as well, actually. I've always wanted to build that. I'm not too bothered about the cars. But who knows, maybe I'll just get all of them. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Wondering what everyone else thinks of it. Okay, I'm going to end the poll in like 1 more minute. And then we'll get started. Oh, I'm excited to do the Victor today. Yeah, I built this ages ago. If you look at the link I put into my website, I did a Yugoslavian one with lift here decals. So it was like all green. I did it on a Games Workshop flying stand. And I don't think it looks awful actually, looking at it. now, I don't think it looks the worst. But I'd love to redo it. Just make it look a bit nicer with my more modern techniques. That would be really nice. Hello in Blackbird. Hello. Welcome in. I'm really sad like how little my makeup shows up on the stream. Like, really need a light so you can see how glittery and yeah. I still haven't bought the KP Comet Razor. Did KP do one? I wonder if it's worth it. Okay. My clock has ticked over. We're going to end the poll. And the victor has unsurprisingly won. I won it when it came out, and that was 8 years ago. Wow. So, let me just flip back the plastic. That's part of why I designed this room the way I did. Oh god. I do need to just move the front cable actually, because that's in the way. This is going to go on V36, but I think that should be fine because it's quite heavy then. Before we go into that, we'll go and do the victor first, of course. I'll show you an update on the armoire that we were doing last stream. Hopefully my camera... There we go, it actually does work today. You know what it's like some days. I should just... That seems okay, I think. I don't know what... There's like a black... I don't know what that is. Oh, is it that? Oh, okay. It's one of my masks. There we go. But yes, here is the armoire that I have done. It's not like finished, but I did some variants of colour on it, as you can see. I still need to paint like on here, and I definitely messed up the canopy on it, and actually I messed up the side decals as well, very slightly. I still need to paint the wheels on it as well and pop the bombs on. But overall, I think this came out okay. Like, don't get me wrong, the seam line here is horrendous. Like the whole way along. And I put putty on this, I sanded it, and I just clearly didn't do it right. But overall, I'm actually really proud of this. I think it looks pretty swish. So, yeah. But we're not here to do that today. So let's carefully get that over there. And let's start the unboxing process. So, move the mic out of frame if we can. Move my hand clean. I might be able to buy the Airfix Club this year. I have it because I wanted the kit. Partly because, like, you know, content creator, I knew I could get a couple of videos out of it. Let me just swap back to the main scene. I knew I could get a couple of videos out of it. I personally liked the kit. Is it an old tool? Yes. Is it an accurate Vigan? No. If you want one, get the Hasegawa set. But like, it went together really nicely. I built it in an afternoon and painted it. Like, it was a one-day thing. I thought it was alright. The Tiger Moth is nice. Is it worth the money? If you're buying a couple of things for the Airfix site though, you definitely can make the money for it. It's very much a case of, do you want that Airfix Club kit? Because, quite frankly, you could potentially order from other sites than Airfix and save the money you would get from the discount. Their rewards program tends to be pretty good, but I personally liked it. I liked the set. I thought it was great this year. I still think it was a weird choice to do the Tiger Moth and the Vigan, and then the anniversary set with the Draken in, but not the Vigan, and not the Griffin. So very weird choices. But what it is, isn't it? Right. Already, oh, you can see it already. Let me press record. Here we go. Bam! Oh, and honestly, this is one of my favourite artworks of all time because it's just so dynamic. Like, the wheels are just touching down, so they're still at like that angle, or taking off. Either, I suppose. I think taking off is the implication from like the speed lines, and it's sort of just at an angle as well, and I just love it. I love how it's like in focus here to like fully blurred here. I love it. I think this is a gorgeous artwork. As usual, this is a 3-colour plastic kit, and that's showing you what it would look like if you just put it together and threw the decals on. Another side profile of the aircraft there, and then we get a side profile here that painted with decals on, and the 3 different variants you get in here, which is 55 Squadron Royal Air Force Marham 79, 57 Squadron Royal Air Force Marham 82, and 232 OCU Operational Conversion Unit Royal Air Force Marham 75. This is, I'm assuming this is difficulty levels on Matchbox kits. This is a 3. Oh yeah, range from simple 1 red dot up to 4 for the highest fuel rating. This is 3. Yeah, and this is £4.25 at one point. Depressing, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go and have a look. Okay. So let's have a look. Are we going to be able to fit this all in one frame? Maybe? Oh, nearly. I wonder if we could fit it all in. Like, I think we could fit it all in that way. Just. So that is the whole kit. Plus, oh, I just knocked that off, that's not ideal. Plus transparencies. Do we have room for these over? I think that can go there. Yeah, we'll just put the transparencies like at the bottom there. That is the whole kit. Obviously not the decals. But yeah, that is the kit. I'll just move my microphone out of the way. There we go. It looks simple, which I like, and that's why I wanted to do this over the Airfix one first. But I was going to say, like, I'm not used to big aircraft, but I mean, at this point, I've done the B-36 nearly, done the Sterling, Lancaster, even the Amwar is relatively big. So, yeah, let's go and have some close-up looks. We'll start with the grey section. Be very careful not to switch off the screen on my keyboard, so let's just switch the keyboard to that so it doesn't go off. Oh, hi Porsche 932C. I have the Matchbox K22 with some flight power, resin, photo etch beta, framing motor. It's on a long list of projects. I missed buying the V2 conversion set on eBay, damn it. Oh, I mean, I think it's cool. Like, I'm gonna do this one in probably the camo, and then I'll probably do another one in the whatchamacallit, the like tan colour. But yeah, I don't know, like the Airfix one I think comes as like a B1 and a B2, right? I think you can do the Airfix one in pretty much any scheme. And I have the Airfix one, I'm just not doing it yet. I'm currently working through the Airfix B2, definitely a lot less bruised, yeah. The Airfix one is obviously much more detailed, which is like, I guess like what you pay for, right? Like it's a much more expensive kit even today. Like the Revell one, I think you can buy new for 30 quid. This Matchbox one, I think I bought, but I can tell you how much I bought this one for. Let me go have a look. Look at my purchase history. Give me uno momento. Oh, I turned my keyboard, didn't I? Silly Lexi. I'll turn it back off. Let me go have a look. also. My nails are so cute. They're like butterflies. Purchases, let me have a look. So for my matchbox one, when did I buy it? Okay, I paid, including postage, I paid 27, and the Revell one, looks like, I mean, on KingKit pre-owned it's $32.99. I think it's being re-released soon. Why did I think it was being re-released soon? Doesn't look like it is, but looking, there's a site that's popped up at the Model Centre that was £30 new. Howley's Toys $26.99 when that was being sold. Again, I think it's the exact same tooling, just yeah, different decals. I think. I think the Airfix one, you can build. Yeah, so they have the Mark II, don't they? Just looking at what they have. Yeah, so Airfix do the B Mark II boxing, and then they also do, which they re-released this year, so they released it in 2016, 2018, 2021 and 2025, alternating those releases between the original, which was the B version, and then the K2, which has been re-released last year, and that seems to be selling for like, I think it's like £65 on Chad Lamb. I think I paid $50 for mine a few years ago. But with the B version, you get ones based RF Wittering from 1963 and 1968. I got my Victor for £25, and the flight bar detail set with it. Well, that's very good. The hemp camouflage beige, planning on using that on the Nimrod when I get around to it. I have a Nimrod to do as well. That's also on my list to do. Maybe I'll do that for my birthday next year. So let's have a look at the detail. So it's not awful. It's obviously not a modern kit. Let's look at close-up of it. Let's get the whole sprue in. I don't think it's bad. Like, it is a mix of like raised section and recessed, which like is of the time, I suppose. Inside detail is none, as you can see, so there's no detail inside whatsoever. I mean, like, what it is, I don't think it's awful. It's definitely like, you know, an older tooling. Let's see the cockpit here. Very basic, basically just a giant bathtub like we'd get in older ones. Morrowind's back, welcome back. We're now moving on to the green sprue, which is like the wings. And again, this is a mix of raised and recessed panel lines. Raised details on here, which I think are like accurate, which is nice. And then they've used like raised details here. I'm not someone who's super opposed to raised detailing. Like, I think it looks fine. Like, is it the best in the world? No. But like, again, for the price, if you're on a budget, this is much more affordable than the Airfix one. You can see the raised detail in here. Really textural. And I don't think it's awful, it's just, you know, you're getting what you pay for. And you've got the white section. It has, again, this has the pilots in. Hopefully it will focus on. There we go. There's the pilots, or crew, I suppose. It's not just pilot, obviously. Ooh, dropped it, sorry. There's like 5 of them there. And other than that, again, this is essentially, I think, bottom versions of what we've already looked at. So, nothing to be surprising here. The large, this is the refueling probe, I suppose. Not sure which sections those are. I like the drogue, maybe? They're like drogues, aren't they? I think. I might even do this one wheels up, you know, because I could put it on the ceiling, like refueling something. Maybe I should do that. Okay, let's have a look at those clear parts that we snapped off the sprue earlier by accident. So here is the main part. Let me zoom in a bit. Come on, camera. There we go. This is the main part. It's actually surprisingly good. There's a couple of scratches on it. I think on this it will be covered up because I think this bit's covered up with paint, and that's where the main mark is. You can tell there is a slight desaturation of the colours on my nails when it goes under, so it's not fully clear, but I mean, it almost disappears. It's a very, for its age again, it's good quality. It's kind of got the other small bits. Oh, there is another bit in here actually. The very front end of the aircraft. And the underside, isn't it? So that'll be like that. That looks again very nice. And then the rest of the sprue here. Like, it looks fine. It's fine. That's all really I can say about it. And we do have the decals here, which they seem okay. Oh, that's a weird discoloration. I may have to buy new decals, but we'll have to see. It's a bit worrying how they look. I don't know if you can really see it on. I don't think it's coming through on the camera. Maybe slightly, but there's like a curve here. Like this side is normal blue, and then all the rest of it is desaturated. I'm hoping if I just wet my finger, is it gonna go away? Nope. Okay. I think there's basically dirt on this from it aging. Which again, like, we should expect. Like, this is a very old tooling, so you know, they look fine. But I may have to get new decals. Oh, Courtney, happy birthday. I hope you're having a lovely day on your birthday. I'm looking forward to seeing your build. Thank you so much. I'm here with all you guys. That's like the best birthday, right? Here's the instructions. Zoom back out. So it explains the history here. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see. See, these are... If you rewatch this, you can probably pause it and read all this. I'm assuming they're on scale mates as well. And then for the instructions... Gosh, that's not open very well, did it? Cool. Okay, that was actually... Oh, these have been stapled. What? Okay, these are stapled for some reason. That's odd. Is that like a mistake? It's not been all the way... Okay. I mean, it's rusted in, like this staple's been here a while. Okay. Why isn't it opening? Now we know why. Oh, Porsche as well, happy birthday. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Aww. I will go back through the chat in a minute as well when we've finished unboxing. So the instructions are basically cockpit, refueling, tail section, wing with rudder, not rudder, aileron, wing with engine, throw it together, put 40 grams of weight in it, other bit. Or maybe I will just have the landing gear down. And I can still have a drogue out if I want, right? Doesn't have to be accurate. It looks like it goes together real quick. And then it's done. 21 steps. I'm not going to have the ladder on mine. And this is the paint guide. It's a very different way of doing paint guides. And then this bit, which I might actually turn into photos. I think it's pretty cool. So that's like a separate, like, for its day, this is impressive. Very, very impressive. I love that they've done this for the decals. It really helps you see where they should go. Let me straighten that up for you. Yeah, so like full paint scheme. And then they've separated so you can see where the decals go. I do like the OCU one. We'll have to see which one we do. Oh, I do like that as well. They've got like a magic star with. Oh, and look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Really big, easy to read even though it's black and white. If we ignore the staple marks that go through it, unfortunately. And then it tells you before applying the transfer, cut is shown. And they've got it in English, French, German, Italian, Spanish and Dutch. Wow, not bad. And as promised, as voted for by you guys, I guess we'll get straight into this, which feels a bit overwhelming. Okay. Can you see my wall there? You can just about. Hopefully my camera doesn't sag, because sometimes it just sort of moves. Okay, we're going to actually start on sprue. I do need to get my glue, and I do also need to put the plastic sheeting back down. So bear with me a moment. You ready to see how gross this is? This is why it's here. Look at all the paint that's on there. Oh dear. I don't know where I put my glue. Obviously this is the other kit we'll be doing, but we'll do the unboxing for that one when we start that one. I just need to find my glue. I did just throw a lot of stuff over to the side. Apparently not my glue though. What art that'll be. Oh, it's right next to me. We'll go back to that one. Right. So we are going to go back to that. Okay, and then where are my spoon cutters? Which I have also moved somewhere without thinking. It's easier to find. Okay, right. So I'm going to put the instructions over here. Instructions are visible. So, okay, the instructions are not holding up there. Oh wait, I can hold them with a crocodile clip. Does that work? Sort of. I'll hold it at an angle now. There we go, that's sort of working. So you want part 45, 49 and 50. That's 51. That's 70. Definitely looks like this bit, but I guess it's the starting with now. 46 and 29. What? I'm so confused. That's 29. That's definitely that bit, isn't it? No, it's not. Is it desperate? Oh, yeah. 45. Oh, is it one of each? Let me just go back through the channel as well now that I'm caught up. Currently, it looks impressive when built up, says Black Bar. Yeah, I 100% imagine it is. I'm very excited to do it. And, oh, Black Bart's also said happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. So, 49. 49, this bit. We also want part 50, which is this bit. Okay. And we wanted part 45. This bit. I have just thought as well, I'm not sure where I kept my knife, which I actually need. Which also should not be something that I'm saying, where did I get my knife? But alas, here we are. Because again, at the start of the stream, I just sort of threw everything to the side, because I was like, oh no. I also had it earlier. I'm not sure where I fit that. I can clear it off. It's over here. I have no idea what I did with my knife. That's really worrying. Again, I'm sorry for all the noise, as you can hear me moving literally everything under the sun. Just not the most organised down here. Okay, I'll have to get one of my other ones out. I haven't knocked it on the floor either. Oh well. Right, which box is it in? Not that one. Not that one. There it is. It's my daughter's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her. I hope she's having a great day. Okay, right. Time to start this. This is scary. I definitely need to get a new knife set, but it's just one of those things that like I'm always just like I can't be bothered. I've had this knife set for like 5 years. But for the most part it's okay. This bit less so. So these big nibs here are gonna have to stay here because they will go like that, and it will mean you get moving ailerons. Oh, they make a horrible sound. I'm assuming it's the seam line that's doing that. So we will shave that down. And do the same on this side. Although this side is not as severe. Okay, so hopefully now if I sit that in, it will not as horribly scratch. I just noticed this little bit here. That bit we will probably sand down. So basically, I'm gluing it all together except where this goes in. So there's nothing else that goes in, which is nice. So we're going to get a lot of the big components done quite early, it seems. Actually no, I think we do want some glue on the edge of this bit, but we don't want it to be on the rolling bit, which I think it slightly is, but we'll deal with it. Okay, so okay, and then, oh, that was a bit too much, but it'll be fine. I'm actually going to re-glue a lot of this, just because I've sat for quite a while without any glue on the model. And make sure we get the key areas quite heavily covered, and this bit we're going to be quite careful of. If we get the back, it will spread out when it goes in, so that will go in like that. And then assembly. I don't love it. I'll be honest. It looks fine. Oh, LBJ Models, hello! Welcome in. And thank you so much for the happy birthday. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. I'm just gonna make sure this is secure. I'm gonna run some extra glue on that before we tape it up. I know I'm a bit of a tape fiend, but I'm not gonna put loads on. There's some weird sort of material there, but I'm just gonna put some glue on and hope that it's just some excess plastic that'll melt down. What it's worth though, it looks fairly good. Like, it doesn't look bad. Main one's moving. It seems to sit quite nicely. So I'm assuming we're going to do basically the same thing again now, the other side. So some of this has already come off the sprue, annoyingly. So we'll be a bit more cleanup. This is better, isn't it? Do the same again here. Just the seam line here. Gonna scrape it off. I think I might do it landing gear down with the drogues out, and then I can do it as if like it's at an air show and it's like doing a demonstration, but like with landing gear down. I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible. Like if they could even have the drogue out with landing gear down. You know when like they do like aircraft do like a full present where they have like everything they can down and up out. Like that's what I'm sort of thinking. I need to look into it. Basically not having the knife completely flat, but mostly flat, and then just you can deal with the knife if it's flush. Some of these bits though we are going to sand down instead, like this bit. It'd be easier to sand that bit down. Same with that bit. Looks fine. The white one's less important because it's going inside the other part. We just need to make sure this one is flush, but it doesn't. We don't need to worry about sanding it later. I'm not putting a lot of force down though, so even when it hits my thumb, it's not gonna. That's the important thing there. I have just cut the model. That's my mistake there. You can fix that though, that's not that bad. Basically, if we just put some glue on it, it should. Like here. Like that. It just sort of goes away. be careful not to get rid of too much detail though. Do it a couple of times. Probably shouldn't be using my finger, but whatever. Definitely shouldn't be wiping on me, but okay. Some of the detail on there, but it'll be fine. Better than having a really deep scar in it. What we also need to do, that should dry and then basically the glue will come off. So Hits Models has come in and said happy birthday, and John Allen has also come in and said happy birthday. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Aww, love this community. Like, basically I was probably going to spend my day modelling anyway, and then I was like, why don't I just stream it, you know? Make it a really nice birthday. Okay, so I'm going to put this bit in. The bit that I messed up in. Should hopefully fit. Oh, it doesn't. There, that's in. Okay, now we need to tape it in place. Handle with Happus. I'm assuming Welsh. Thank you so much, Model Minutes. And hello. I didn't think I'd see you today because I know you're really busy today. John Allen says, what's this you're building? It looks airlinery or maybe a Buccaneer. What if I raised you a Victor? I let everyone vote on what we built first, so because like I'm doing a long stream today, because I was like, again, like I just want to spend my birthday modelling. I was like, well, why don't I just like let people vote? And we've got 2 models that we'll be doing, but everyone wanted to do the Victor first, and so here we are. I was not surprised the Victor won, but we should basically get this thing built today, and then hopefully we'll move on to assembling it. No, not assembling it, sorry, painting it later on, either in this stream or in a few streams' time. I'm very sad I've messed up so much, but it is what it is. Oh, so much of my plane recognition skills. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to know because if I'm building in 144 or not. So, okay, so we've done that bit. We also need to do the tail, which is 21 and 25. Not those bits. Is that on the grey sprue? There will of course be videos for this. I'm going to start the camera quite frequently. Happy birthday, I see you're building matchboxes, Victor. Beautiful kit. It's definitely a kit that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. So I'm very excited to be doing it. 25 and 21. Yep. We're not going to be going in and doing like hyper detailing, but we are hopefully going to do a nice job on it. I kind of want to build it like as the kit was, so to speak. I might have to get new decals though, because looking at the decals, they seem a bit ruined. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to continue on my F16. Oh, you know, I nearly did an F16 in this stream, because I was like, what do I want to do? And I had to go nip into town this morning, so I went to get some makeup. So I, took my medication this morning, I went into town, and I was thinking, well, what should I build? And I have a couple of F16 and display schemes, and I've been thinking about them for ages, and then I was just like, do you know what? No. Like, just no. I was like, I'd rather just do something that I know I can get done really quickly and easily than an F16 that like terrifies me. And also the F16 display scheme ones, the Revell ones, like especially the Dutch one that you're doing, is quite expensive if you mess it up. The decals are not cheap. And that worries me, because I think I will screw it up. But I am going to do it at some point. It's been on my list for years. I also have the solo tuck to do, which I want to do as well. Probably after I do like, I don't know, maybe I'll do that one before the Dutch one actually, because I think the solo tuck one is technically easier because it's a lot of black, and it's less, like, it's more decal based than paint based, whereas I believe the Dutch one is much more like paint is important. I'm gonna try and just hopefully smoothen down this join. Not loads, but it's quite tight together, so that should hopefully be a really nice join. Cool, that's 3 big bits done. There's another bit here which is 28, 68 and 69. I'm assuming there's some these bits actually. Oh no, that's the bit I've already done. That's the aileron bit. We can also do these bits, like 70. I think we might just do this, honestly. I need to put some music on for me, because my music has ended. Or you could have made a tag one. I could. It might be expensive, but the quality of the kit is impressive. Oh, we were talking about this earlier, so like the Matchbox one is just shy of the price of the Revell one, and obviously they're the same tooling, but they are much easier builds, I would say, than the Airfix one. And so if money is someone's issue, or being scared of doing such a massive kit, I think the Revell / Matchbox one is a really smart one to do, and that's why I'm doing it, because I'm scared of doing my Airfix one. And I was like, I also just want a relatively easy project, especially because I hope the Victor will do well on my channel, because it's like such a popular aircraft. We also need part 27, which is repairing. How it takes the engine. I mean, it's lush that there's only like 3 sprues on this, quite honestly. 7. It's like, again, like we're already so done. Looking at the 3s, I'm impressed. And Matchbox's decision to release this kit in the 80s, yeah, I agree. Like, it's impressive. Like, don't get me wrong, is it as detailed as the Airfix one? Absolutely not. But is this an impressive kit? Absolutely. Like, it looks phenomenal. So, I don't think the joints on this are as badly affected. Assuming that is not to be. I think this is again going to be a standing job once it's together. Let's just check it goes together okay. Weird that there's no like pins on this bit. That's really odd. Oh, I see. Go on top of that bit? Yeah, I think so. This is really weird. Very, very weird. Like basically just try and line it up. So those bits are hard to get apart. This bit here. And then this bit as well. There is like a few pins actually, it's not many. Okay. There's like a pin at the back here. And one up front here. So that one's in. And then I fit that one in at the back. There, that's it. Oh, it's quite hard because it's a weird shape. It's a very weird shape. Like, that's in. It's very odd. Because you have to line up these bits here. Maybe it's easier to sit from the back. That's not even got like a proper hole to go in, that's the annoying thing. It just sort of sits like that. And that just doesn't... that bit just doesn't align at all. I don't really understand why. Okay. Let's have a look. What's happening? Right, so we get that bit on. And the other one. Once. Okay, and then they go like that. Well, this puppet just doesn't align. I don't understand. Is that a malformation? No. Okay. I think we just try. So that going like that. Is it the other way around? Okay, it has to be that way around. I think. No, I don't think that's right. I think it is this way around. Ah, okay, that clips in like that. If it doesn't line up properly, it needs to require some sanding. Yep. What I think I can do is probably just... I think that's the issue, is that little bit of plastic there. Ooh, that nearly cut my finger. Hopefully that should be more stable. But presumably that now goes in on the same 3 bits like that. Which now goes in like that. I just don't understand that bit of the wing, I think. I think it is meant to sit up like that. It just feels like it's leaving a gap. Then I suppose that bit will go in. Let's actually try this, and we can see how it's meant to look. Maybe it is meant to sit like that, actually. Yeah, actually I think it is. Okay, well, I cut that bit out for no reason. Okay, that's fine then. So we'll now glue it all together. Oh, my tab just crashed. That's weird. Am I still live? I'll just check. I think I'm still live, right? You guys still hear me? So engine goes in like that. So the engine I'm not too concerned about because I think we can spray that afterwards, to be perfectly honest. Because I think I just spray some gallery in there and it'll be fine, personally. That's why I'm being quite bold and just doing it. Rightly or wrongly. That's how I'm rolling with this. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So. That corner I think is the first bit to do. Still live, yes, thank you. It's like the live stream tab for me crashed, but not OBS. So I was like, I assume it's still fine. Maybe I should have painted this first. Oh well. I think I can still do it. Because I can easily spring into there. Like, that won't be very hard at all. And that stays open, because then that ends up like that. Obviously when everything is sanded down, which right now it is not, you need to take that bit down. A little bit more glue in there. Okay. Obviously we haven't done the edges of this, which is why it doesn't fit together super well. But half a wing done. Feliz. Oh, I'm going to say this so badly. I apologise in advance. Feliz cumpleaños. Because the end bit is años, right? Which is year. Feliz cumpleaños. I have no idea if that was even close. I apologise if it was not. But thank you. I assume that's happy birthday. Oh, you said afterwards happy birthday. Thank you so much. From Edward. I was gonna say Edward, but that's like the model kit company, isn't it? Okay, and then we want this bit. But already, look how empty this sphere is. Like, it's genuinely amazing how quickly this goes together. This is what I miss about old kits, like, honestly. The simplicity. There's a beauty to it. Okay. So we know what we're doing on this one, so it's much easier to do. That might be a sound bit. Not too bad, that's all fine. Stage is not relevant right now. It will be later on. That might affect it. quite gentle here. Okay. I can see a couple of chats. Just bear with me 2 seconds whilst I put this together. Oh, that's not in. That's in, that's in, that's in. That's on there. I will be 2 moments and I'll read chat. Edges. Oh shit. This together as it needs to be. I mean, it is suggesting like the tighten it a little bit. I'm gonna just do that just in case. I'll go back and check on the other one. Yeah, I'll do the same again. And we've got 2 identical wings, just in case. Ooh. That one we can slide to. Hold on. Just tidy this up a little bit. Before I do that, I should read the chat. Hi, happy birthday. I'm in my man cave working on the Trumpeter 1350 HMS Belfast. What manufacturer is that by? Is that by Airfix? I know they do one. I'm unsure of both. I don't know why I just said that actually. You literally said it's the Trumpeter one, and my brain just didn't process that. Sorry. Awesome. I watched a video of the Belfast being made, the Trumpeter one. It's meant to be an okay kit. I think their ships have like varying levels of quality, aren't they, depending on how new they are. That's my understanding. I, of course, do not build ships whatsoever. Yeah, I know, sorry, but I don't know why I asked what kit it was when you literally had already said. That was me being a bit silly there. So that should hopefully... Yeah, there we go. I'll slap it from this end. So now that bit meant to be there actually. There's no receiving bit, okay. It's just okay. Is there meant to be the kink in the wing? I can't remember. It's like making an actual kink, but I don't think that's meant to be there, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe I've just never noticed that before. I mean, it can slide in. There isn't a kink. I'm unsure. I mean, the lines... Yeah, the lines match up with the kink actually, so it must have that little kink in the wing. I just... notice. Okay, that's one wing done basically. I'm touching around. The thing I had to do today has finished now. Oh, okay, cool. I hope whatever it was, I'm sure I'll speak to you later and find out, but I hope it was as good as it could have been. Let's have a look at this one. It's shaving there. That bit needs shaving there. There definitely needs shaving. Oh, cheers and regards from Peru. Wow. That's so far. I don't think I've ever spoken to a viewer from Peru. Oh, lovely to meet you though. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'm beaming a little bit. Which is a bit silly because I've not done anything. Then that one doesn't have a kink in the wing. Have I just never noticed this? Oh no, it does. There we go. Is that a line of a kink in the wing? That doesn't align at all, actually. What on earth? That doesn't align, actually. So it aligns there though. So if that aligns like that, with the slight kink again. Yeah. Okay. I think there is meant to be a kink in the wing, maybe. Not sure. Or is it just the torlo? Well, this is interesting. Because again, that one definitely has a kink in the wing. I just don't remember that being a thing. And to get it in without is quite difficult. And those lines then definitely don't line up. But then those ones at the bottom don't line up anyway. I have built the Ravel box of it too. It's not too bad. Does it have a kink in the wing? That's what I need to know right now. It's like, when I'm putting this together, it goes like that. And it has this little cutaway here. Which I can't tell if it's meant to. Because on this side, I mean, it also does, kind of. Also, this one kind of can just about fit together without. But like, nothing seems to align anyway. So I'm very, very unsure. I mean, I guess the real thing is like, that bit should be like that, shouldn't it? It's just so hard to know. But even then, there's still a little overhang here. I just don't think it's severe. Interesting. Okay. Well, my camera has stopped recording now, so I'll just move all those bits to the side. Put the camera back on. We're going to take off the fuselage halves, just to have a look at it all. I like the decision they made where all the sprue bits are on the bottom of the aircraft. I feel like that. Much easier to hide. So, this should mostly just fit together. Wasn't bad. I think the dog teeth in the wing is right, so we'll see. But basically, it will go in. Just try and build a second. So it will look like that. I think the dog teeth on the wing is right, actually, now I think about it. It'll look like that. I think it looks lush. Oh, look at that already, it's basically like, it's so quickly coming together. Oh, it's remarkable, this kit. Let's not get too overhyped. We do need to put the cockpit and crew together, so let's do that bit. Put all our completed bits to the side. Take out the cockpit. I don't even know if we're going to get onto the other model today. I thought I was going to have to alternate much more between the two, but I might not. Okay, so the two ejection seats. These bigger ones. Go for the pilots. Like, you are not going to see the ones that are in anyway. Yeah, that's ooh, okay. My memory cards might all be full. That is a problem. I will need to see if I've got another memory card. Okay, just stick that in briefly. Okay. How have people been following Ravel's Project Harrier? I have no interest in the kit, but it's cool to see the process. I've seen the initial video. I think it looks cool. I'm very similar in that I have zero interest in the kit. But not in like a horrible way, just it's not my scale. only bit she tells you to hit one of the... Do you know what? I'll just record it on my computer and then they'll all be able to see your chat in the video. That'd be cool. I'm going to have to paint all the parts actually, so that's going to be something I need to do today. Okay. Plastic's like soft where it needs to be, it's quite good. Again, you are not going to see this at all. But why am I doing this? Who knows? You will not see it in the slightest. Okay. Some blue on there, on there, on there. The last one. There we go. Right. Dab glue. Dab glue. Bam. 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 Jackson seats will do the same. Bam. Bam. Quite at the same angle. You should be on the floor of that. Why are they not equal? Really odd. Will it stop something? Should now be equal. I've knocked that one. Okay. That all looks equal now. My thumb hurts, that's a bit odd. Okay. Right. And I knocked it off again. Gosh, I am not very good at this, am I? There we go. I was just gonna clean up this front bit here. Yeah. I don't know why my thumb really feels weird. Hold on 1 second. I feel like I've chipped my thumb. Oh well. It's not a normal thing people are bothered with. But I obviously injure my fingers sometimes. Right, no nails. Cool. Right, let me check the chat. Happy for same here, wrong scale and subject for me, but happy for people excited for it. I'll get the new Harris GL3, it's my favourite version. Surely they will launch 138 in the future. I mean, I imagine it will be something they can downscale into all the scales in the future. That's my thoughts on that. Yeah, that's like that now. Back to our instructions. What we need to do next. Guess we could do this, but couldn't we? 30 and 43. 30 is pretty much already off the sprue. That bit's not meant to be on that. And 43. Can we just do together? Yeah. 30 and 43. To tidy this up a little bit. Like, it's not bad anyway, but we're tidying it up a little bit. Hopefully that works now. Yeah, if it's quite snug. So this bit, flood it. Oh, there's a bit there I didn't notice before. And then we write that in there. There we go. And I assume that will go onto the tail bit. Just here. I assume this will sit like. Oh? Yeah. Cool. Right, we'll do the other bit now. Just the same again, just the other side. feeling very teary today. The issue with the technique I just did is you create lots of little lines on the model here. You can get rid of those. And you apply an equal amount of pressure. There we go. Boom. Push, push, push. Ooh, I think that's okay. Okay. That's a spit, isn't it? Again, that bit. And just basically just fall off. Nice. That, which it seems to be now. Good. Do the same again. Some tape ready. Okay, look at that. That was crazy. So now our tail section, which we're all putting together right now with the tape back. Ta-da! The tail is done. Kind of. Cool. Landing gear, which we're going to ignore for now because I need to decide what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and the rear of the aircraft is separate. I didn't even realise that. That's the rear of the aircraft. Huh. I didn't even notice. Like this bit here. Where's the tail going? So it might not hit that. That's that bit there. And that bit will go presumably. Well, that would be the undercarriage, but it can't, I guess. And the other bit would be. I know they're both like that. I never. Does look good. Does look good. Right. Now the question is, do I menu? Because I'm feeling a bit rubbish. Gotta be honest, I feel a bit like crap. Which is just sometimes what happens for me. Just with my health the way it is right now. I could paint the cockpit, I suppose. As much as I like being live, it does drain my social battery somewhat. But hopefully I can do a little bit more first. So let's have a look at the Victor cockpit online. And then check the wings. Wow. It does have that dog tooth. Maybe not, actually. Oh, I can just check on the drawing from the actual instructions. And it shouldn't have. Which means there's something wrong with how I've done the wings. Which is not great. So it shouldn't be like pushing forward. So why is it pushing forward? It should be like that. I can't see anything that's stopping it. So it must just be like the fit, I guess. That does look quite good. Yeah, it must just be the fit. But at least we know. It's really weird. It goes together, isn't it? I have to put it in and then sort of slide it back. It's really odd. Really, really odd. Is that not in all the way either? I don't understand it. Should be like that. It just thinks it. I don't know what it is. Really hot. So it definitely doesn't have it in the instructions, but like this one just works mostly. I don't know what it is. It must be like a bit overhanging somewhere, or like a bit that's just not holding together. Oh, I think I see it. I think it's this bit here that's overhanging. Okay. Like, this is scary. I do that. I think that will fix it. And our verdict is Okay. So maybe we need to get rid of that bit there. Very careful. I think that's what I was stopping it. So it should fit in like that. Yeah, that seems to fit now. Still like poking it a bit. I think I can just make it fit now. Like it needs to be like that. This bit here still. Something somewhere isn't fitting. If we shave little bits off, it will hopefully fit eventually. I mean, that seems better. Yeah, that actually seems right now. Okay, cool. Fixed it. Do we stick the wings together now? Like, do we need to do anything else to the wings? Yeah, I think we can stick the wings together. Classic X-Exacto knife finger peril. Definitely a source of paranoia. Yeah. You'll do it, right? We all do it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna stick this all together. It's all about control though, isn't it? It's the same as cooking. As long as you're doing it sensibly and controlled, it's okay. The issue is when you do it not sensibly and not controlled at all. Let's get the tape ready. Here we go. Done it, glued a wig. Obviously I need to tape it together both sides, of course. It's looking pretty good. I'm loving this. I did mine with flaps down and airbag open. I'm undecided for mine yet. I kind of want to do it so that it's like refueling another aircraft. But I'm very undecided. Like, basically that would be done if because it's going to go on the ceiling. And I'm like, well, it would look really cool if it was done with landing gear up and drogues out. Then I was like, well, is there a way that it could fly with gear down and drogue out like at an air show or something and just like be like, look, here's everything. But I don't know. So I might need to look into that if that was even possible. But I think I might have shaved too much off this, and that's why it's now just falling down. No, it seems to hold up actually. So you're able to hinge the flaps unglued to move. I mean, you can the ailerons, but I don't think the flaps do. I think the flaps are kind of they look like they're going to be quite set. Like you either have them up or down. And here goes wing 2. That bit. Line it up. Yeah, that looks good actually. It genuinely does look good. Okay. Now I have the wings done, which is mad. We're already getting this far in, and he's literally started this today. It's damn impressive. We might have to readjust this one a little bit. Because I don't think it's looking quite right, actually. Doesn't look quite back enough to me. That looks better to me. Okay. Apparently, I'll take a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. That's looking good now. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can take that off. So we can have a look at it together. Gosh, that looks impressive, doesn't it? I can see a couple more chats. Bear with me one moment. Owie, look at that already. It's not quite going in. Oh, I've still got tape on it. That's probably why. But why is this not fitting in? That's probably why. Oh no, this just seems a bit tighter on the side. Taking it back. Feels like just fit. think it might be the tape though. It doesn't go in very far anyway. There we go, yeah, it was the tape. Wow, like literally in 2 hours. This is how far. Just fuselage to align. Because it does, I think it is a little bit warped actually. Which, again, age is a thing here. I'm just going to tape it together so we can just see what it looks like. Also fix my tape. I'll put the back and the front together. That should work, I think. This. Wow. And the tail bit will go like that. I don't think I can quite get to balance there. I can tape it on. It's not quite in the right place, but you get the idea, don't you? Right. Essentially done. Right. This is not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. Although wings and flaps are off the topic at the moment, looked up on Scalemates and they have instructions. PDF was good to see the kit as crew figures, which is an important thing to me. Yes, they're under here somewhere right now, but I am going to do them all. And speaking of things which might be important to people, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Lone Spirit. I'm done with biplanes now, stupid idea. Oh god, biplanes, nothing more pain than biplanes. Oh, apparently I still have 13 biplanes left in the stash. I don't know how many I have because I just don't look. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this. It's looking pretty swish. I'm feeling quite overwhelmed, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go too much longer. If that's okay with people, I'll probably try and get the cockpit done, and then that might be it for me today. I was really hoping to do like a really long marathon, or I might just take a break for like 5 minutes. That might help. That might help. I just need to read a couple of messages. Be one moment. Careful with the canopy, it doesn't fit very well. But actually, looking at it, I can put all the pilots in afterwards, can't I? Because if I can put everything in afterwards, then I don't have much of an incentive to just not do it all now. Let's see. Yeah, I see. It doesn't... It like fits but doesn't. It's like almost right. I get it. Obviously this isn't glued fully together, but I mean, that's pretty together. I don't know, like... Actually, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look horrendous. Considering I'm doing nothing with it. But I have realised that means I can put all the pilots and stuff in, I think, afterwards. Let's actually just have a look and see if that is possible, because if it is, then I will probably just get this built today. So the canopy, not canopy, cockpit goes in like that. This is going to be really annoying to do. Like that. Like that. And I'm like, okay. The three at the back I won't be able to put in. Yeah, there's no way for me to get the three in the back in once it's in, so I would have to do it all in one go. I don't think that looks that bad. It's gonna be a stitch pain, but I don't think it looks that bad. Hey Miss Montler, your bill's looking good. Unfortunately my dad's working today, but hopefully we'll watch this road stream later. No worries, thank you so much. Ah yes, bye planes. My 63rd birthday later this month and still isn't clear whether the second wing is a feature or a bug. Absolutely. Porsche, I have photo etched cockpit for my Magic Victor. Not sure how to mould it on. New to photo etch parts. It's normally a case of like bending a lot and super glue. I do not like photo etch, but it does add a lot of detail. Let's throw everything open now. So let me just go back to my looking at Victor cockpits. Basically looks like it's grey and then the seats are black in the front with green padding, and then the back ones are sort of an olive green. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I mean, looking at a real life one, it seems like that too. Trying to... It's seeing the floor is the bit I'm trying to see. Also, everything is just like the front bit and not like the navigator station. It seems mostly black. Can I find like a 360? That would be really good, wouldn't it? If there was like a 360. Oh, that looks like there's one on a Facebook site. Yeah. It's on the Royal Air Force. It's Cosford. It's on Cosford's Facebook. This is the bit I'm looking at. I swear on a box of 100 number 11 blades that people have adhered photo etch flames to clear parts with clear gloss. I mean, they're really light parts, so they will stick with most things, I think. Yeah, for anyone wondering, that is what I'm using as my reference right now. I'm gonna be honest, I think it is black on the floor, but a lot of it is worn away. And then that's the 6th seat. So the back seats are olive green and the front seats are black. Okay, I guess we're getting the airbrush out. Right. We can just paint the whole thing black, can't we? So I'm not doing black primer. TBA. It looks like it's mostly black matte, and then some bits are not matte. So I do actually have a matte black I've not actually used from Gallery. So let's actually try that out. We've got lots of plastic all over here. For the neck. Right. Outfit. Zoom in. There we go. We don't need a lot of paint, I don't think. It is quite shiny plastic though, so it probably won't fully adhere the first time. Do I have a bit of paper I can spray on? Check it's working. Yes, I do. Oh, my air pressure is on really high. Oh, and my camera's just died. That seems like the right airbrush. Let me just fit a new battery in. I do have multiples because I was prepared today for once. Camera is going to come back in a moment. I actually use tiny bits of medium super glue. That gives it a little bit of time to reposition. Yeah, I use, I mean, I don't really use photo etch very much, but I do tend to use, like, super glue, but I use the, battery charged? No, that one's not charged. What the hell? So I do have some, like, batteries that just don't seem to hold their charge anymore, which is really frustrating. It charged loads the other day. I've got another one, it's fine, but it's a bit annoying. I actually charged like 5 batteries the other day, and it looks like only one of them held their charge. It's really, really annoying. Never mind. Right, let me get them all back on charge and see if they charge this time. Seems like one of them might actually just be dead. Which is not ideal. Oh, never mind. Right, let's see if that comes back on now. It should do. Yep, it's powering back on. Hopefully you guys can see. There we go. Right. Let's try it on the tip. Okay. It's like instantly drying on the tip. Okay. Weird. I've not had this paint do this before. A bit of thinner in it. A bit of retarder. Little bit left. Oh. Yeah, that was not what we meant to do. Okay, I accidentally just filled the whole thing with retarder. Not ideal. Okay. The matte paints do not spray the same, which is interesting. So I think that will make a difference when they release their military range. Because their gloss ones I find really easy. Okay, so that should have mixed it. Still drying on the tip. It's lowered there. Quite substantial. Yeah, pressure. This is interesting. To give it a proper chance. Spattering quite a lot. This is really odd, really unusual. Yeah, it's spattering loads. That might be the retarder. Sort of reacting with the paint because it's not their retarder. sometimes when you mix stuff it doesn't quite work as you would expect. It's just sort of the nature of it. And I'm going to paint it all black, and then I'll go over the green after. Alright, cool. I just made a German plane, the Airfix Fokker 190. Interestingly, I've made one, I think, German plane ever, and I lost all the footage for it. It was a BF-109, and it was the Revell one. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again. Yeah, I think it's the retarder. But it is spraying it. We're obviously going for quite a wide thing, we're not going for precision here. It's spreading a lot more than it is. So I'm going to assume that's probably the retarder. I think there's probably quite a lot left in there when I spilt it. I'm just going to paint any bits that might end up being black. Oh, we ran out of paint. We have. Okay. Yeah, without the retarder it feels maybe a bit better. I just need to get much closer with this. That's also fine. It's also drying much nicer. I think the needle's probably just a bit loaded when I started. It's now okay, right? So okay, I messed up the end of that high, but hi chat. Oh. Now we should do the inside of here as well. This is the most of these bits are going to be metallic, of course, but doing them in black really has that metallic shine on there. This one because it's desaturated with the metallic. Oh, yeah, look how wet it is on this side. Bloody hell. Okay. Good lesson, don't use the retarder on the paint. Obviously, if I go further out, it is going to spatter more. But if I go in, there's a small needle, it's absolutely fine. Again, look, I go really close up. Okay, that is spattering a little bit actually. Interesting. I guess oh no, it's piled up on the needle. I was like, why is it suddenly doing it? It's because it's now clogged up the needle. Okay, so I guess maybe a little bit of thinner is needed in that metallics. Really, really interesting, because it does not... I've not had any issues with any of the gallery paints, like the Kaleido paints, until this one. Yeah, and now it's completely fine again. I guess it just maybe dries quicker. Yeah, look, no spattering. Just like the feathering at the edge. So maybe it just dries quicker. It's not the end of the world. It's not really any tools, to be honest. The other thing we were gonna do is probably this bit too. Hindsight, definitely should have done this before I threw it together. I mean, will it still just come apart a bit? Yeah, okay. I should probably do that. Because once it's together, it's going to be an absolute pain. I was naively confident. That's going to ruin the whole wing, but that's okay. It's better to do it now than in 2 days when it's fully cured and we can't do anything about it. I'm heading out. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Thank you so much. See you later. Have a lovely day. Yeah, and that spray is much nicer. And now I need to do the exact same thing on this one. So, trying to ruin all the hard work. Okay. So once we've done this, we are going to go and do metallics over the top. Okay, I need to do this side. The dark green really doesn't need a lot to be black, does it? Okay. Very pretty. Okay. Back bit. Okay. Now what I need to do now is check the colours of the engines. Oh, just in from work. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much. Carol, happy birthday. We just got home from work. Thank you so much. And Abel Miega, happy birthday. Oh, thank you guys so much. Really kind of you. Looks like a right mess on my desk right now, doesn't it? I promise you, we're actually quite far in. Harmony, page, Victor, engines. I'm just going to look what colour really I should do them. I'm thinking silver. Yeah, sort of silvery titanium colour. This looks right. What's this? That's silver. Oh, it's quite right. What's this? Tungsten steel? That might be right. It's not like the right metal, I don't think, but it might be the right sort of colour. Let's do a couple of coats anyway. It's very green undertones. Copper. What's that? What's titanium? Titanium alloy. I think that's probably the closest. Let's try out any black we have left, which I actually don't think we have any left. Okay, apparently we do quite a lot of black left. Let's spray it all out. Then we'll get into doing all the metallics. Remove the bits that we don't need right now, so it looks less messy. nothing coming out of this now. So theoretically, I should be okay just to pop this in. But we'll see. Yep, alright. Here we go. Which one's the most dry? This one is. Okay. That's alright, I think. That's a bit easier to manage. Yeah, that looks nice. Won't be the only metal colour I'm playing in, just as a warning. I'm going to add some colour variation. We'll just do that as well. Even if we end up doing a different metallic, it's fine. That's just like a base metallic colour. These ones still seem, I don't know, it's quite hard to tell. But it's okay, I think. Even if it's still wet, it will just add variation of colour. Make some dry tip on this colour. I think it's probably at slightly too high pressure, to be honest. Yeah, that feels better. At a certain angle, it doesn't even look metallic. And it was really hard, and I was like, oh, is that sprayed? So how the refraction is, it just, yeah. It's getting there. I'll turn the pressure down, it's much nicer. It doesn't really make that much difference, to be honest, because like it's going to be inside. You're barely going to see it, you know. Okay. Have you seen Water Tank scale models like War Thunder? Yes. Revell do them. I actually had one to do. I've done a War Thunder one before. I've actually got the old Italeri JU88, which was like a War Thunder collab they did. So I've got like the Italeri decal in game for War Thunder. I've just not built the model yet. I know Model Minutes has done the 148 scale Tornado. But the World of Tanks one just didn't super interest me, just because I don't play World of Tanks. And like I bought it to do, and I was like, oh, that'd be a great video. And then I was just like, I don't really want to build a tank. It's like, as much as it is content, this isn't my main job. So like, it's still taking time out of like my personal time. And if I'm going to build something, I want to build something I actually want to do. I don't know. I think it's clog and out, maybe. It's just drying on the tip quite a lot. I think I actually am out of paint. I don't want to put loads in, so I don't really need much. I have got dry tail, that's why it's sputtering so much, by the way. I'll sort it in a minute. Cool. No, that's alright. Like, it's not perfect, but it's alright. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some different metal colours. And we're basically going to just add in some colour variation, even though again you're probably never going to see it. I think you probably will in the exhaust of the engine. That's probably the bit where it will show the most. Okay, so what colour do you want to do first? Scorched gold, and I think I have a copper. I think they are that nice colouring that we want. I think I'm going to go with this red copper first, and then we'll go in with the that's a weird colour. That is working, so still wax, it'll just blend. I'm going to do this one from a distance. I'm just going to spray it down like that. So I'm just going to spray it down like that. You'll get some colour variation. Just do a little up and down from a distance. We'll do the same again on this one. So again, just fairly high up. You don't want it to be super saturated. And the red just gives that appearance of warmth. And that's what I want. And we'll do the same again here, so we'll just give a spray it from distance. Okay. I'm happy with that. We're now going to go over with a scorched gold colour. Leon Cochrane comes in with the happy birthday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed earlier and I nearly turned off the stream, but I'm feeling a bit better. Sort of just how it is for me at the moment. Periods and waves of anxiety. Periods and waves. Try and spray through most of the red now. And we'll just get on top. I think that looks much more like an engine though, doesn't it? I think I really don't want them to come out a little bit. Definitely see if I could now. There we go. Right, I'm just going to clean this red out and then we'll go in with the scorched gold. And that will give us hopefully that really nice mix. Nearly empty. Okay, there we go. Bear with me guys, I've just got some IRL messages I just need to check. Okay, and let's check. So I'm just going to clean the tip of my airbrush as well. Definitely got some breath on there at the moment. There we go. So now I'm going to go in with scorched gold. We might go in with a tiny little bit of blue at the end. Just give that real like blue burnt sheen, you know what I mean? This is so you need to be careful with this, it's going too heavy. Building it on the wrap, I'm not getting rid of the wrap, building it on. we're doing the same in here. But with the engines, we are going to go in and just tidy up at the end with like steel over the top. So I'm not like too concerned on the engine bits. So we're building and trying not to take away. And do the same here. Can feel quite subtle actually, this colour. Quite odd. Okay, what we're going to do now is mix in some blue. Hopefully we can get a nice metallic blue colour. And that's not meant to happen. That top is broken on my blue, which is really annoying. I've had happen on quite a few of my gallery paints now, which is something I'm not super happy with. The end of the world. Don't open paints over a model, hey? So. Do you know what, actually? I've got a better idea. No, I've got a much better idea. I can use translucent paints. That should work much better. And I have much more control as well. Right, I'll let that spray in there whilst I put the translucent paints use a blue. It's teal. It's not blue, it's violet. Oh, is there not a blue? Purple. Green. Oh, that's blue. Okay. Right. Quick drop in as we're still at work to say happy birthday. Thank you, Sally. Is that a gallery sprayer? It is their Aventus airbrush. I bought this with my own money though. They did give me a Mobius, but the Aventus I bought with my own money. The translucent paints though they did give me. So what we're going to do now is be quite careful. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And we're basically just trying to get like a really tight blue tinge, which we should be able to do with these translucent paints. See what I mean? Like a really light blue tinge. Because they're translucent paints, they won't fully cover everything. I'm not super great with them. Oh, that looked okay. You know when like metal gets really hot and burnt and it goes kind of blue? That's kind of the vibe I'm going for here. It should counteract some of the red on here as well, actually. Obviously I'm going to go back over these anyway with silver. Colour theory. Using products, you're such a shell. Yep. Do they come with compressors or are they separate? I was looking to get one. Firstly, if you buy a gallery airbrush, please use the link in the description. It's like, and then I think it's code MuzModeler010 and you'll get 10% off, plus I get a little kickback from it. So it helps out the channel. They don't come with them as standard, but they do sell compressors. So if you want to buy one of their compressors, you can. I've not used theirs, but I know a couple of creators who have used them. I don't know if they've publicly said, so I'm not gonna say. But they've said they're okay. They do like a starter one, which is quite cheap, and everything I've heard is it's okay for the money. So I personally would suggest, if you've never used one before, probably go for that one, because you're probably going to get like the best experience with that one for what it is. But if you really want like a proper compressor with a tank, which will give you a more stable airflow, then by all means like go for that. They also sell that, but you can use any compressor. Pretty much, you might just need like different adapters for some airbrushes. But the gallery ones I think come with quick release valves, if I'm remembering right. It's been a while since I opened this one, but I like the Aventus enough that I actually got Mr. Modeler one as well. I guess to get my money where my mouth is. Like, again, not sponsored, but like I do have an affiliate link with them. But I have an affiliate with them because I like the products, not because I actually earn from it, because I barely do. They do the turbo box, it's not a full compressor, more of a desktop one, which is quite good. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about, Sully, because I know you've used that one, but I didn't want to speak on your behalf. But yeah, like that one's, everyone I know who's used it has said it's quite good. And for a beginner, I would say that's great. That's got a really nice blue sheen to it now, which I like. We're now going to go over with titanium again. And that's not titanium. Where is the titanium? That's tungsten, silver, black, titanium. So we're now just going to go over with I have a video coming out next 20 weeks. It's about 50 quid. About £50 my hamster was painted using it. There you go. For anyone wondering. And I'm just blasting around through this. It's like the last of the transparent paint's going through this. Okay, and now the tungsten, I think it's starting. Titanium is starting to come through. Okay, so now we're just going to go through on this and put some titanium over the top, which will then help unify it hopefully. So we're not looking to erase all the colour that we put on, we're looking to try and bring it back a little bit. It'll still leave some of that variation. There we go, I think that looks better. You do the same on this one. I think this one's a bit more severe. Oh, I've got to go. Okay, see you later, Sally. So again, we're just gonna lightly go over it. And it's not taking all the colour away, still leaving some of that like scorched texture. It's just bringing it back a little bit, so it's a bit more polished, a bit more uniform. And then on these bits we can just a bit more concentrated. And do the same here. It just brings it together a little bit, just ties it together. Okay, the same here. And the same here. Okay, now we're pretty much ready to pretty much ready to glue it back together again. I'm just gonna get rid of all the titanium paint. Didn't take very long. She says as it's taking forever. I'm just spraying it off. It shouldn't take too long. And I'm just going to put a bit of retarder in just to rinse it out. I think it's this retarder is leaking everywhere anyway. Grab some kitchen roll for myself. 2 seconds. Just gonna clean it out the airbrush. Right, because we're not done with the airbrush, we're just done on the engines. What we are going to do quick. Actually, I might hand paint the cockpit. I think that would be easier. So we are done with the airbrush in that case. So we are just gonna spray it out. I think once I've then stuck everything together, I might cool it. Now I was gonna do a much longer stream, but I have been for 3.5 hours. And I'm also, again, getting that feeling of wanting to cry again, which I do apologise for. But it's just how I am right now, isn't it? Spraying? Yeah, spraying. The tip is very dry. Nearly done with the cleaning, and we'll glue the engines back together. I'll whack up the airbrush and do it much quicker. Whenever you think an airbrush is empty, it never is. Never is. They always just seem to have more and more in them, don't they? I think that might... No, like I say, thought it was empty, it's not. Now that's empty. Right, it's dry. A little bit in. Oh, there we go. And we're going to backwash it, which is good because it looks perfectly clean. nearly done. Right, let us now reassemble. Oh, thank you, Neil. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, now we need to reassemble this whole thing, which is annoying because I initially was very stupid and was like, oh, I can just put it all together and then spray it after, and I was completely wrong. Okay, we've done it now. Hopefully, just get it all together really nicely and easily. That's not quite aligned, is it? Is that aligned? That looks aligned. Here. It does look good though, it looks very, very shiny. Even if not fully aligned inside. It's very weird. Like, that should be aligned. Let's say that. And that is aligned, I think. It's very unfortunate in that, but that's what it is. Okay, right. Ow. Okay. That bit can now go in here. Like that. And this bit of tape here. Like that. Cool. Now we glue it all in place. Or glue it back in place, should I say, seeing this is the second time we glued it today. Amos Modeler, your build is looking good. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, mine was on Wednesday. Oh, amazing. Happy birthday to you as well. So if you can see now, it's not very clear, but it is very metallic there. And then, well, you can't see the engine exhausts, but I promise you, they are also. It's so weird though, they don't like, it's like a gap in the engine exhaust. Not a lot I can do about it though. This one is actually held together mostly, so hopefully this one I can just quickly do. Again, it's a case of lining that up. Okay, it's on. Okay. That's not in, but that's fine. Okay. That's in properly. And that should just fit in. Trying to use reuse tape where I can because I'm going to just waste it. That's massive. Okay, right. So hopefully we can just slide this back in. She says again, not being able to. Dear. What's happened? Why is it? Oh, the wing's like not aligned on this bit, actually. Maybe not this. Oh, there we go. That looks better. There we go. There is still that gap there. I don't know how to solve that. That might just be a filler job, I guess. Don't know if just kind of flooding it works, but let's see. The same on this one actually. There we go. Oh gosh. Right. Well, we've done quite a lot today. So we've painted the inside. We have got our cockpit somewhere. Wherever I put that whilst I was doing this. Not the clear. Gloss. That's the translucent. This. Oh yeah, there it is. So let's sort of have a look at what we've done today. There is way too much retarder in this when I put it in. Because it's still not dry. That was a lesson we learned today. Oh dear. Right. Put that in. And then the cockpit is, it's undercoated. We just need to get some of the colour back in it. And then the wings are, I'll just take that bit of tape off. The wings are also hopefully pretty good, actually. That just actually looks pretty smashing. Quite happy with this. Look at that. Look at the cockpit in. Look at that. That's a lot of retarder on that, so it's not quite drying. And I also need to make sure this dries properly as well, the wing itself. So I'm going to put a bit more tape on it. Okay, there we go. This back bit isn't done at all, actually. Check this side. This side's much better. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was planning to go much longer, but I think it might be done for today, because I'm quite tired. And I had a lot of fun though. This was really lovely. Thank you to the people who donated. That's really nice. I don't think I missed anyone, but if I did, I really do apologise. Obviously again, if you do want to buy the airbrush that I was using today, which is the Avantis, or any of the paints that I was using today, which are also gallery ones, that is my referral link, so I get a bit of a kickback, and if you use that code you should get 10% off your order as well. But thank you so much for joining me on my birthday. It's been really lovely, genuinely really lovely. A few times during this stream I have felt a bit overwhelmed, like I want to cry, and that's just kind of how I am right now. I'm very emotional, very hormonal, just crying a lot, but being able to spend this time with you guys really means a lot. This community keeps me going, and I really enjoy being able to just be not a good model maker, but just a normal model maker, and sharing that passion with everyone. I really enjoyed it, and hey, the Victor should be done quite soon. I may even go back and do a few bits on it tonight. If you want to follow the construction of it, feel free to join the Discord. I will link this live stream on there. and you'll be able to sort of follow bits, and I'll try and take photos as I'm doing bits of it, because that'll be fun. If you want to join the Discord, the link is here. I'll again try and update as I do this build, because it'll probably be done within the week. I actually do have a lot of other things on this week that's going to take up some time, so I might not get loads done, but I will definitely do some modelling this week. I will try and do another stream at some point this week as well, probably maybe on Wednesday, but I'm away on the Thursday, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you all. And from someone who's going through a lot, like, just remember, no matter who you are, where you are, you matter, you're amazing, and the world's better with you in it. Thank you again everyone for the lovely messages. Just to like run through people today, we had Marcus, Fenris, BFC, Folsy Terra, Hobby Time, Steelback UK, Blackbird, Push, Morrowind, Courtney, LPJ, Pitts Model, John Allen, Bill, Paul, Model Minutes, Edward, I'm not sure which way it's meant to be said, Alone Spirit, and Carol, that's everyone. Oh no, Leon, Sully, Neil. Thank you all of you for being here today, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. And I probably won't be here next Sunday because it's Cosford Air Show, so I am attending that. So I won't be on next Sunday. I might be on Saturday, I'm not sure. I am actually going to probably be on my own on Saturday. I'm normally out this weekend, but some changes for myself, boundaries and stuff. So I'll see you next time. Bye guys, have an amazing day. Love you all. Bye.